Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh WRB here, bringing you a brand new review, and today I'm talking to you guys about The Girl with All the Gifts. So, this movie is being released in Canada this Friday. It's a movie that was released in the UK sometime last year. It's a zombie movie, but with a different take. So this is a different take on a zombie movie. And going into this, I was like, oh, it's another zombie movie. I've heard nothing but good things about this movie, so I really wanted to check it out, and I'm so happy that I did. A scientist and a teacher living in a dystopian future embark on a journey of survival with a special young girl named Melanie. So that is the plot of this movie. I love how this movie starts out. You kind of, like, if you don't know this is a zombie movie, it starts out with just like these kids all strapped to wheelchairs in this underground bunker. It's such a cool setting and such a cool premise for a zombie movie. So instead, like, I don't really want to give away too much, but instead of it being a virus, it's something else. And like, it's really actually kind of smart on the little things that they change in this movie to make it be something a little more than just the regular zombie movie that we've become accustomed to, with The Walking Dead being the number one show on TV and George A. Romero's movies being some of my favorite. Like, if you don't know, I have a zombie tattooed on my arm. I've had him for over 10 years now, I think, or something like that. So I've been a zombie fan for my whole life. I've seen a lot of zombie movies, and this one stands out above a lot of other ones. So at first, when I saw the zombie makeup and stuff in this, I was like, oh, that's really, like, because being a huge fan of The Walking Dead, KMB Effects has like raised the bar way too high for anyone trying to do a zombie flick or TV show. Because I don't know, you can just see that it's way lesser quality than a KMB Effects house would have done for this movie. But with that being said, because this is not a virus, the way they looked in this movie actually ends up making a lot more sense towards the end. I really, like, the ending for me kind of threw me off, just because, like, it does add to the whole, like, oh, this is the direction that we're going with this. I wish they spent a little more time explaining the rules in this universe a little more, because I kind of got lost at what the actual rules were. Like, these zombies are so fast. You turn into a zombie after you get bit, like, way faster than I've ever seen in any other movie. And some of the sequences in this are just so awesome. Like, obviously, any zombie movie, you're going to see a lot of, like, borrowed scenes from other zombie movies. So, like, there was a few scenes where I was like, oh, that looks like that Will Smith movie, I Am Legend, I believe it's called. And then there was another scene that really reminded me of 28 Days Later. So obviously you're going to get those scenes that just remind you of other movies, but the cinematography in this and the washed out tone of the color grade in this movie, I love. Like, everything looks so good. And the main actress, Sienna Nuna, the little girl in this movie, so good. Like, insanely good. I was blown away by her performance. And I've seen a lot of Gemma Arterton movies, and she is really good in this as well. Like, she brings the human element to the zombie apocalypse, and she's trying to see eye to eye with her as a human and not as, it's really hard for me to talk too much about this without giving away too many plot points. I really don't want to spoil this movie for you. I think you guys should really check this out. It's in limited release this Friday in Calgary. If you guys are in Calgary and you're interested in checking out this movie, go to calgarymovies.com and check for showtimes there. This review will also be up on that site as well. So this movie is just really fun. I definitely recommend seeing this one. The ending and some of the special effects just really kind of took me out of the movie for a second to, like, I didn't really appreciate some of the stuff that they ended up doing because it is a lower budget film and stuff like that. But it really did kind of take me out, but it only knocked off a bottle for me. This is really well done. And I got to bring up the score, actually. The score is something so weird and different. I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence if I actually really liked it or really didn't like it. It's weird, like, voice tones and like layered on top of each other, and it's really weird and almost off-putting a little bit, but it's so original, and I've never heard a score like that, and the way it's paired with the really nice visuals in this, I think it really did work. Actually, it was so weird, and I think towards the end, I think they were just using it a little too much. I think that's what my problem with it was. It was just a little too high in the mix, and I don't know if that was done purposefully or not. But this movie is really worth checking out. The cinematography and the little girl's acting alone are reasons to see this movie. So this movie is getting 5 out of 6 bottles from me. Definitely worth checking out, guys. That is The Girl with All the Gifts. If you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to click this video you see on the screen. You might actually like it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a nice day, guys.